speaking to you today in light of the overwhelming evidence that the world environmentally is in big trouble. Businessmen and our politicians, the very ones who have power to make positive changes, are mostly ignoring our scientists or just dragging their feet. It seems little has been done to make the changes which will stabilise our planet and protect the future for our children. Environmental scientists have been sounding warning bells, and the time to take action is now, not 10 years down the track. Yes, I'm aware that many things are being done, and sure we have responsibilities to protect jobs and keep the economy flowing, but we can't keep on hiding behind these issues and ignore the bigger picture by going slowly. Businessmen, your shareholders are aware their profits could be affected, so let them know it has to be done and just get on with it. Yes, the solutions to our problems are hard, but when you take greed, selfishness, complacency, and arrogance out of the equation, guess what? You will find the solutions to the problems are staring us in the face. Where do you want us to start, do you ask? Well, what about the coal-powered power stations, as they are one of our biggest polluters? In this country, we have major gas reserves that we could be utilising. Yes, there will be expensive conversion costs, but by making the changes, it will have a positive and dramatic impact on our greenhouse gas levels. How about all the free energy inventions made for running our motor vehicles on? The energy companies, in their greed, have bought out or forcefully stopped any form of competition, which they see as a threat to their industry. I believe if the government was really serious about helping, it would investigate and research these technologies for the car industries to make a free energy-powered vehicle. Another issue to be addressed is what happened to the days when electrical appliances, such as our telly, could last longer than a decade. These days we have to put up with cheap, mass-produced goods from developing nations that have a shelf life of just a few short years. These products are swallowing up our Earth's resources, and I believe the government should put a stop to the importing of these products, unless they are designed to last more than a few years. You as a consumer have the power to say no to this junk. You may wonder why a 12-year-old boy is speaking out like this. I figure if you won't take notice of the scientists, then maybe you will listen to me, because I could be your grandchild or son, and I, along with millions of others, are the ones who will inherit the problems of this world. And you need to know that I object to those who keep dragging their feet, because it's their lack of action that is affecting my future. I'm doing my bit for the environment, so ask yourself, what should you be doing? The Earth's resources are dwindling away, and I guess we are complacent about this situation because we have never run out of anything substantial yet. So here is a thought to consider. If you ran out of your toilet paper, you would possibly be screaming blue murder. So let's start thinking this way, because we will start running out of our precious resources one day, and that's a certainty. Our ice caps are melting, temperatures are changing, and our sea levels are on the rise. By carrying on raping and pillaging our Earth, we may not experience our season called spring anymore. Instead, it could be replaced by a continuous summer and winter. Take a look at this ice storm. What will you tell your grandchildren? Sorry, son, there used to be a lush tropical rainforest teeming with birds and animals here, but it had to go. This situation seems to sound a lot like the same kind of thinking as the inhabitants of Easter Island. God gave us abilities and skills to look after this Earth, and as caretakers of it, we are accountable to Him. We live on an awesome planet teeming with diverse beauty, and over the last few minutes you have been seeing some stunning images, which I am hoping will give you a sense of appreciation for the environment. So please consider the damage, or what we may lose, if we choose not to act when you, as an individual, have the power to do so. Make it your business to find out what happened on Easter Island, as we could be heading in that direction. I hope you will agree we can't put our head in the sand over this issue, as the environment will affect you too. So that makes us all responsible for making changes. Try planting some trees or ride a push bike to work. Whatever it takes. It really is not that hard to think outside of the square. My dad wrote a poem for you about these things, and I have been given the honour of reciting it to you. Wake up, you've heard the news. It's time for action. let's not snooze. You pollies and businessmen control this land. Mother Earth is hurting, so let's make a stand. Show us a commitment and do what's right. Stop running from the issues or hide in the night. We've heard the scientists tolling their bell. Don't make this Earth a living hell. No one is saying it's an easy road. Sure, there'll be sacrifices and problems to solve. If we all did our bit, we'll get there together. Joined at the hip. Now that's clever. So if you're in power, you know what to do. Wake up in the morning and make your move. Environment before profits will heal this land. Our children will thank you. Won't that be grand? This is not just another Enviro doco to entertain you for the next 5 minutes. What it is, though, is a wake-up call for all of us, and you as an individual to assess what you can do, because we all have the power to make positive changes. A good place to start could be at home. When you wake up every morning, think of the things you could do for the environment that day. Who knows? Your grandchildren may thank you for it. Go on, what are you waiting for?